where Sherri Shepherd went on her show of that following the Monday after the weekend after it, saying that she was basically like accosted by somebody, but everybody already knew who it was. So, another woman came up to her, grabbed her arm, turned her around, and said, "I heard you've been shading me. You've been talking bad about me." And
Sherri.
Yes, and then so Sherri never said the woman's name, but other people knew because they were there. It happened in the packed.
Who was it?
Nia Long, allegedly. So she goes on her show. Sherri goes on her show and says, "Hey." Doesn't say the lady's name and says, "Yeah, I was really mad because they were saying that she wasn't playing." She said she actually went. I don't know if that was true or not, but Sherri said
Sherri will run a over with a cop. You
Sherri,
better not play with Sherri. Sherri ain't no joke. Nope. Sherri is she goes out her way to be nice. So Nia Long grabbed her
and said, "You've been talking about me. I heard you've been talking, throwing shade at me." She's like, "What? Never, not at
Sherri
all."
was mad because she didn't snap. Sherri, I'm telling you, I have never seen Sherri Shepherd not be in kind mode.
Right.
But she is the type of person who will go there if you with her.
And she did.
It wasn't funny. Don't grab
and say that.
You got a bad rep all over Hollywood. The only hold you up is cake ass on you. Somebody said, I have never heard nothing good about that lady.
Really? Yeah, I never had no experience with her. Sherri
I ain't never heard nothing good about her. Look, mother don't take the other side because somebody think you supposed to be nice to them. But I already know, Sherri. We know what it is. Have you heard some of her confessions?
Nia Long,
no, but I saw the Chris. I saw that.
You saw the Chris Rock? Chris Rock was like, "Get this funky." This they slapped me.
Oh, sorry. I still touched you. That was funny though.
All I hear is sleazy about the other bro.
Yeah, I'm not fine.
Oh my God.
Don't snap, Sherri. Be cool.
Keep it cool.
Get that bitch pass, Sherri. Keep getting your bag.
The beef going on between Sherri Shepherd and Nia Long, which is something else Corey discussed. So the backstory is Othello is on Broadway. Sherri Shepherd and Nia Long were there to see it. I guess during an intermission, Nia Long ran up on Sherri Shepherd, grabbed her by the shoulder and said, "I heard you shaded me." And Sherri Shepherd said, I think you're mistaken. And Sherri Shepherd said the whole incident had her pissed. And she was saying on the show, she was so angry, she waited in the bathroom for Nia Long. And I'm like, I don't know what was going to happen.
Yeah, because it ain't like you told her, "Hey, meet me in the bathroom."
But from there, Corey commented on it because Sherri Shepherd is from Chicago, throwing some shots at Nia Long. And I'll be honest, I've heard a lot of negative things about Nia Long in previous stories from people, particularly the Chris Rock story. I don't know if you remember that.
I remember Chris Rock and I were set up on a blind date. He was on Saturday Night Live. We went out. We hated each other. I was like, this dude is not even that funny. And he's the only dude that has ever given me a false number.
When the comedian was asked why he curved the actress, Chris Rock said because she was kind of obnoxious. The comedian also admitted he was turned off when he asked Nia Long if she was seeing anyone, and she responded, "No, but I know where I need to get some if I need it."
And so after that, Chris was like turned off, never asked her for a phone number again. And that was their interaction. So I've heard that. I've heard a few actresses behind the scenes butt ahead with Nia Long. I've heard a lot of negative things about her. She's not loyal at all. She left after he was caught smashing old girl at the Boston Celtics. So she don't get a second chance.
Well, obviously, for him to might. She probably wasn't putting out like how she posted.
Yeah. I mean, I believe that too. So
she's still fine.
Yeah. Nia Long is attractive, but I think that's why she is that way, because people put up with her shit because she's attractive.
She's still fine.
Yeah. When you find people give you leeway, and I know I'm guilty of doing the same.
Yeah.
There are things I've let fine women get away with.
A woman get okay. So boom. Who's my girl who done? Who's the girl who? Vivica.
Yeah.
Vivica back then, fine.
Oh God.
Yeah. Vivica now, you can't. Who you talking to?
No.
You could have got away with that.
She ain't working out no more.
I want someone that's gonna be fun.
25 years ago, now, no.
Vivica ain't working out no more.
And it's
gotta be fun.
Yeah, so you'll put up with it from a fine woman, whereas in opposed to a not attractive woman, nah.
Yeah, so this is an interesting thing. So Sherri Shepherd did invite Nia Long to come on the show.
So I would say to unnamed celebrity, because we've known each other a long time, come sit on my couch so we can talk about it.
And discuss their grievances publicly. I'm not sure what it stems from because I really don't watch Sherri Shepherd's show.
She said it stems from the incident, the Udoka incident. But Sherri said, I've never spoken bad about her. She's like, in fact, I was supporting her. So I was completely blindsided by the fact that she assumed that I was
Has shaded her, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's what it was over there, Udoka's situation.
Yeah, so it looks like, she was commenting on that, and I guess Nia Long didn't like the comments she had to say. I didn't like what you did, Nia Long. You should have stood by your man.
I mean,
you should have gave him some more. He probably wouldn't.
No, that's why he left her, because he was like, you too mean all the time.
Yeah,
mean women do
nice.
make you not want to deal with them.
After a while, fine goes out the window.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
I ain't putting up
blinded
with my piece.
A little, but after a while, it wear off.
Bad enough,
I dated some fine women.
Fine wears off after a while.
Yeah, after that, you just got a woman irritating the shit out of you, and you forget why you deal with her until y'all go out and she clean up.
Exactly.
And then you'll be like, oh, that's why I with you. Okay, because when you in sweats, I can't stand your ass. Now you dolled up, you looking all right. I remember why I made this decision. So, yeah, every now and then you got to take a girl out when she gets on your nerves, just so you remind yourself how you deal with her. But yeah, I hope they work this out. But I kind of hope they don't, just to see more beef between Sherri Shepherd and Nia Long.
They too old to be beefing.
That's what makes it better.
We got enough beef with these young chicks.
So they too old to be beefing, but Scooter wasn't too old to be jumping over fences.
Yeah.
40, you weren't here. 39 trying to jump over fences. That's how they say Scoot died. You too old to be
lacerated his leg on a fence.
You too old to be trying to jump that fence, my boy.
You high off of something.
Like I said, you gonna throw your body at the fence and try to go over it like that.
I'm trying to go through it before I.
But like to try to scale the fence.
I mean, you ain't want to go to jail. Like you had.
I just want to know what it was.
What made you try to scale these fences?
Right, because obviously I'm like,
yeah.
And the fact ain't no shit.
It's your birthday. Right. What is going on that made you run like this?
He was dirty or he was high as hell.
He had to have been high because it was on his birthday. So you know
he was high
by the time the sun go down, you should be up on your birthday if that's what you choose to do.
Yeah, by the time the sun come up, you need to be
I celebrate
twisted.
about a week, sometimes 2 weeks, man.
Soggy by the time the sun come up.
You actually catch me on my birthday. Lucky I'm coherent.
Some people just prefer to get a nap in.
True.
Get their nutrients before they get
naps.
Yeah,
we know.
Like that was a shot.
Yeah, we know you take naps.
Yeah,
I put them on the naps. Naps is essential part of living once you hit over 35, 40.
I try.
You ain't trying hard enough.
I can, but it has to be a certain time of the day.
Only when I'm not feeling good.
The time my eyelids close. That's how.
Once I get too tired to properly. If I know I'm about to start snapping on people, like if I can feel I'm getting short, I know.
It's that time.
If it's past 4 o'clock, I ain't taking on that.
Shit. That's what time I took my nap today.
I'll be up.
I feel like I missed out on something.
You'll be okay.
Nothing. You missed out on nothing.